if you have kidney weaknesses and would like to know how to heal the kidneys, please pay attention to this. Also, be sure to share it with someone you love, because the general consensus is that kidneys are hard to heal. But I've seen great success with the kidneys if you follow these principles. And these are the principles that we used, okay? So number one, understand first that the kidneys can be healed. Just like any other body part, is made of cells. Cells are always regenerating. Cells are always trying to get better. Provided they have proper energy flow, blood flow, lymph flow, nerve flow, the cells are going to try and get better. So that's the first thing you got to believe and know, that the cells are designed to regenerate and get better. Step number two, you need to change the diet. The diet you are on currently has brought you here and has caused the damage for the kidneys, or made the kidneys weak. You need to stop eating the foods you're currently eating and focus on a living, vibrant fruit and vegetable diet. It's gotta be preferably all fruits, because that's the fastest way of moving the great lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is present in every single cell. It's present in your kidneys as well. So when the lymphatic system is not removing waste effectively from the kidneys through to the lymph nodes, where it's then eliminated, it's going to back up, and this backing up holds waste, is acidic, and creates problems for the kidneys. The kidneys get weaker and weaker. Okay. So to fix the kidneys, we need good kidney filtration to filter out the waste in the kidneys. Remember, the kidneys are the sewer plant of the body. Their job is to remove and clean out the lymphatic system waste. So we always have to attend to the kidneys, and you want to use multiple formulas for the kidneys. I like certain herbs I use all the time for kidneys. One of them is nettle seed, nettle leaf, dandelion leaf. These are fantastic for the kidneys, but I like to use formulas. I would use about 2 or 3 different formulas when attending to the kidneys. Next, I always take care of the adrenal glands. Adrenal glands, they sit right on top of the kidneys and they control the kidneys. So you want to make sure you have strong adrenals. Make use of adrenal gland formula to take care of that. Take care of the spleen. Spleen is essential for the kidneys, and here's why. The spleen is responsible for the transformation of food into life force, or chi, and blood. If the spleen is weak, the kidneys can also suffer. Unfortunately, not many people know about the spleen, and they avoid the spleen, but the spleen has a deep connection to the kidneys. Next is the liver. The liver is responsible for the smooth flow of life force, or chi, energy in the body. Therefore, if it's weak, you're going to have weak kidneys as well. Liver also deals with the transmutation of chemicals in the body. It's a detoxifier, so you want it nice and strong as well. You need to change the diet. The diet is important, as I mentioned before. So I like a 30, 60, 90-day dark grape only cleanse. But if you can't do the dark grapes, use any other fruits you can tolerate. It's got to be astringent fruits like the berries, melon, and citrus fruits. The diet is essential because it moves the great lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is what's going to be healing the kidneys. So make sure it's nice and strong. You want to work on your endocrine glands. You want proper communication between cells. You want to clean up the entire body with the cleanse, with the diet and the herbs. And if you do this, you're going to see drastic changes and improvements in your kidneys. The thing about the kidneys is that it can take 1 to 3 weeks to see the numbers steadily improving. 1 to 3 weeks, normally you're going to see fluctuations in your numbers. Not always, but sometimes it occurs. But after that, your numbers start to improve across the board. So healing the kidneys is not difficult. You just need to change the diet. You need to use the right herbs. And you need to stay consistent. You also need to do the right therapeutics, which means grounding, which means relaxing, which means meditating, which means praying. Swimming in lakes and oceans, walking barefoot, hot and cold plunges, sauna, sweating a lot, which is very important because you need to get rid of the excess toxins in your body. So sweating is important. But when you combine the therapeutics with the diet, with the herbs, and targeting the main areas or organs and glands, you're going to see the kidneys make a remarkable recovery in time.